Binary Domain is not a competent PC port. It wouldn't recognize my video card, and I had to go into the config files to get that to work. Then it mapped the wrong buttons to the controller, and when I decided to play with a keyboard, it showed me the controller buttons on screen, without a way to go into the options to check the layout. The game's config is a separate executable. Then when I decided on trying the controller again, I found that you can get it to map correctly if you unplug the controller in-game and then plug it back in again. Oh, and one of the main gimmicks of the game, using a microphone to talk to your partner, I had to disable that as the speech recognition is dicey at best. The reason I am laying all this out up front is that it is entirely possible that my overall negative reaction from playing this game had a lot to do with how difficult it was to get it to work properly. And it's a shame, because everything that is not the Gears of War inspired cover shooting is a lot of fun. The characters are goofy but personable, and the cutscene that plays after the first boss set up the scope of the game in such a way that had me on board. Robots have been disguised as humans for years now, and they don't even know they're robots. A Japanese company has likely been developing them in secret, and you're part of a joint task force formed by multiple countries to infiltrate the business. And of course, you play the US faction. Your partner is a soft-spoken, hulking black man with a sense of humor, and the banter between the two of you can be amusing, even though you don't respond in voice if not using the microphone. You find yourself in shootout after shootout, usually as a result of a bunch of robots being alerted to your presence.
Damn it. Lost it already. Got a visual on 6. 7. They're flanking us.
Major, we're under attack. How about some ground support?
This is what we pay you for, Botang. Just get to that rendezvous point. Ace to Beetle 3.
I might not be complaining about the shooting as much if I had stuck with a mouse and keyboard. Controller aiming has never been something I'm good at. But even with an aim assist on in the options, it was difficult. The way the game wants you to take out the enemy is to shoot their legs out so they fall over, and then headshot them. Incidentally, if you can headshot them right away, you get a bonus. Each kill warrants you with money that you can spend on upgrading your weapon or buying augments, ammo, or other amenities. If they get too close, you can melee them, and as the robots like to charge you, one reason for taking their legs out, this ends up being something that has to be done more often than not. After the intrigue of the intro cutscene followed by a section that can only be described as a water slide, I thought I was starting to enjoy the game. I was dropping the robot attackers more quickly and falling into a gameplay rhythm. Then a 1-2 punch of a sniper section coupled with a shield section soured my mood completely. In the sniper section, you have to dispatch snipers with your own rifle and must move around the open space to get them all. Go too far forward though, and you triggered the next round of robots running into attack. The shield section, where I ended my play, was indecipherable. You needed to pick up a shield to block the machine gun fire, but following the orders of my partner only got me killed. It's probably something really simple I was missing, but by that point I had decided Binary Domain just wasn't for me.